Alright, so, excuse me, so now that we are currently in the Pirate's Fortress, we're going to get this little overview of the lagoon area-ish place. Alright, so, as you can see, we have these lovely pirates on a boat here, and they will throw us out if we get caught, so we need to be careful. So we are going to go ahead and make our way into the water here. Seeing the fact that we are here, we are going to meet our first new enemy, which is going to be a Desperado, I think is what it's called. Let's see if I can get one. Oh, skullfish, excuse me. I was thinking it was a Desperado. Nope, that's later on. Okay, so to get rid of it, we just kind of, we can either use our little lightning attack, or we can hit it with our fins. So we're going to go ahead and make our way up top here. So we need to be careful. And we don't get caught by the guards and get thrown out, because that would be tragic. Alright. Now that I did that oh so carefully, go ahead, we're going to get our Zora mask, oh boy. Goron's mask ready. Roll into a ball and jump. We're going to see that the gate over yonder has lifted up. So, in between the guards here, we're going to go ahead and jump in. Ah! See? So, luckily enough, we don't have to go too far. Gotta remember that up is down and down is up. Okay, so now that we have done that, we're going to go ahead and officially make our way down. Now that we have done so, we can go ahead and make our way into this area here. Alright, so we see that we have another little block thing that we need to bust through, so we're going to go ahead and do that. And we got one more over here, so I'm going to go ahead and bust through this. And bust through this one. So, here we have a nice little puzzle. So, depending on what you do, so let's say we push this one, we're going to pull the other block, and so on and so forth. So since we pushed this block, we're going to come around here. There's another block that we are going to pull. So, and vice versa, if we pulled the other one, we would push this one. Go ahead and make your way on through puzzle. There's a little maze here. And if you were to push, I think this one again, we can make our way into this area here, but there's really nothing there but a chest with some rupees, and we have better ways of getting rupees. So go ahead and make your way on up. So what we are going to do is we're going to land real quick. So you can do this one of two ways. If you are as awesome as I am, no, I'm just kidding. My luck would be I would get myself caught into the water channel there and get pushed back out in the lagoon. Other way you can do is just kind of walk across. So we're going to go ahead I'm going to see if I can do it without getting pushed out. I did get blown up a bit, but you know, that's what happens. Make your way through the next area. Alright, so from here we're going to go ahead and jump into the water. And we're going to make our way on upwards. Oh my goodness! The heart piece, what did it do? It committed some sort of crime. Alright, we're going to get that heart piece. So, go ahead, get back into your boron mask here. We're going to smash these up. Alright, so go ahead and step on the switch. Yay! And grab your heart piece. Alright, so to get out, just go ahead and step on the switch again. Make your way on up. Now, we are technically trapped in here. You see that that has a gate there. But, there's a crystal switch. Let's see what we can do. So, I'm going to try and see if I can hit said crystal switch. Yes! Alright, so go ahead and jump in the water now. And just kind of make your way through here before the gate closes. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and swim through this time. I'm not going to actually use my dolphin swimming capabilities. Yes. Make your way on through, climbing the ladder. Alright, so we're going to step on said switch. And I don't know if that will work. Oh, it did! Hot dog. Alright. So from here, smash up any goodies that you need. Can't get anything out of there just yet, so go ahead and climb your way on up. So, we see we have this lovely telescope. Let's check it out. Alright, so this gives us a overview area of what we are to expect. So you see that we have a whole bunch of these Gerudo guards here, and we're going to take care of that once we get inwards. But you see this ladder here. Ooh, yes. Go ahead and zoom on in, and we're going to get this little schematic of Link doing this all for us. I bet you not. So, as we can see, that looks like that's going to be the area we need to go from here. But how do we get there? So, we're going to go ahead, turn back around, use our bobbers there. And we're going to go ahead and hit the spike mines. They're going to blow up. Then we're going to hit the switch with our lovely jubbly fins. Drop down, get a little bit of damage. No big deal. Alright, so now that we are on the outside, we're going to go ahead and make our way onward here. Okay, go ahead and enter in the next portion of the fortress. So this is going to be the actual Gerudo fortress area. So if you followed along with me and actually got it, we did get the stone mask. So I'm going to take into consideration that for those who possibly are following along, did not actually get this mask. So I'm going to try to do this without using that mask. But if you use the mask, then you will notice that the Gerudo will not actually see you. Alright, so you see that we have these Gerudo that are rotating around the steps here. Which means that we got 2 that are going clockwise and 2 that are going counterclockwise. Ooh, yes. So. And God bless America. The only good thing is that you don't get thrown out very far. They just kind of throw you out into the lagoon area. Which, I mean, they could have just thrown us out completely, but, you know, nobody ever said that they were bright. Alright, so that was just a test to test y'all to see how well y'all were paying attention. And as you can see, these Gerudo do happen to get up fairly quickly. So I may have to... Okay, hold on. Okay. Alright, let's see what we can do here. Alright, now we made it through. Go ahead and... Ah! Seriously? Okay, hold on. Okay, so now that I've officially did it... Okay, so you're going to see that we're going to have another Gerudo guard up here. And at least it's just the one, so we don't have to worry too much about anything. You just need to kind of hope and pray like hell you get past it and, yeah, enter the door. Alright, so now we're going to get us a little scene here. Alright, so we learned some interesting tidbits there. So if you didn't get the hint before, we need to go ahead and shoot, if I can aim correctly, at the nest there, and the pirates are going to take off running because they're scared of bees. Yeah. Anywho, go ahead and make your way. Oh, well, that's nice. We needed that. We're going to... Well. By technicality, we should have been able to... Yeah, thanks for telling me that. There should have technically been a door right there, but I don't know where she went. Okay. Now that I've figured out what I'm doing incorrectly, I'm trying to think of when I played the 3DS version, but we're not playing the 3DS version. Alright, turn off to the right, jump off. Enter this door here. Now we can officially come in this area and we can loot without getting caught. Alright, so we got ourselves the Hookshot, and if you remember in the last game that we played, Ocarina of Time, this was one of the items we received from Dampy. So, but the only thing is there is no extra upgrades to it. So, now we see that there is a glowy thingy here. We're going to go ahead and equip our newly found Hookshot along with a bottle. Hookshot up. I'm gonna land on the side. Let's see what we got here. So this is a shell blade. So this was also a previous enemy in Ocarina of Time that was in the water temple. Fairly easy. You just need to hit its tender mouth ligament area. So go ahead, dive down, or don't dive down. Link, see if I care. There we go. Now we cook. Alright, go ahead and swipe up the glowy thing, and we realize that it is indeed a Zora egg. So, now that we have officially gotten our first Zora egg, there are 3 more in the fortress that we need to deal with. So, from here, we're going to make our way back out to the entrance. So, in the next episode, we will get that taken care of. So, thank you for joining me, guys, and I will see you in the next episode.